Hello, class. Before I start, yes, I'm on crutches. I just got surgery for my knee yesterday. And so I realized that we shouldn't be sitting down, we can't be laying down and stuff like that. But I can't necessarily stand up right now either. It was for my meniscus. I have 4 staples and about 8 stitches or so in my left knee. And it's swollen. It looks bad. So yeah, today I'm gonna be doing my analogy speech. My name is Alan Armendariz, and today I'm going to be comparing myself to a bear. For a few reasons, 5 main reasons. You could consider it 6, but with the last ones kind of go hand in hand. And for those things, it is because they are gentle, affectionate, protective, strict, playful / social. I believe that those last 2 kind of go hand in hand. Have my little bear right here. The little polar bear. 4 feet tall, or almost 4 feet tall. And so, with the first reason, they're very gentle. I have a buddy, Adam. He calls me his polar bear. Fun fact about polar bears: they're anywhere from 5'9" to 7'9". And myself, I'm 6 feet tall. I know that would be like a small polar bear. I'm not comparing myself to an actual polar bear like that, but that's just like a fun fact that I like to think of. I'm 6 feet tall, so. But yeah, so they're very, very gentle animals. Can be aggressive if they're not threatened, very gentle, just like me. If I'm not threatened, I am very gentle. I'm not one to look for problems. I'm not one to try to start problems, try to start a fight for no reason. People are cool with me. I'm cool with them. That's just how I've always been. That's how I always will be. I don't see a reason to start problems for no reason. Second, they're very affectionate. I'm a super affectionate guy. I believe in being very affectionate with your family members, with your friends, with your girlfriend, relationships, boyfriend, whatever. I believe in being affectionate. Why not? I love being affectionate. I just can't imagine losing a family member or losing another fun fact about that is that bears grieve deeply for their family members, and I've lost one of my family members, and it was the worst thing that I ever had to go through. And so that definitely makes you realize, be affectionate, be over affectionate. That's exactly how I am. I will, with my girlfriend, day in and day out, I will always let her know that to me, she's the most beautiful girl alive, that how much I love her. I'm always kissing her. I'm always all over her. Because again, you never know when your last day with them is going to be. And if that last day comes, at least you'll know that they knew that you were, or they were, how important they were to you. So I think that's a very important thing to be and do. Next thing is that they're very protective. I am super protective with the things that I love. Bears are very protective of their family, more specifically, more protective of their cubs. Mama bear, it doesn't matter what your intentions are, you do not want to be close to Mama bear when she's taking care of those cubs. And I'm very protective when it comes to family, when it comes to my girlfriend. It's just, I don't want people messing with what I love. Unlike a bear though, if you have good intentions, there's no reason to be protective. There's no reason to get aggressive. But again, there are those bad people there, and I will be protective over what I love every single day of my life. Next thing, bears are very strict. They're very strict, especially again, on their family, especially on their cubs. I don't even have kids. I have 3 nieces, and those nieces mean the world to me. I like to think that Uncle Alan, you know me, Theo Allen, I get them the best gifts. I'm always trying to, take them to McDonald's. I'll buy them something to eat. Like, hey, what do you want? Random gifts, random affection. I'll take them to the park, to the dog park. They love the dog park. And they know with Uncle Alan, they get 3 tries. If they get too far from me, the 3rd time we're going home. First time, hey, cut it out. Second time, if you do it one more time, you get out of my sight, we're going home. They know with Uncle Alan. It's just, I don't want anybody hurting them. I don't want anybody stealing them. It would drive me crazy. So I'm just super strict on my nieces. And I know when the day comes that I have kids, I'm going to be very strict on my kids as well. But again, bringing me to my next point, it's not all serious. I'm very playful, and I'm very social. Anybody that doesn't feel, they might feel a little uncomfortable in a situation, I will do my best to try to make sure that they feel comfortable with being there, whoever they are. And I'm very playful. With my nieces, super playful. We'll take the dogs. I'll be, throwing the bones around, throwing their little balls around, their little frisbees. My dogs know how to catch frisbees in their mouths and stuff. I'll go ride, well, I don't have a scooter, but like I'll ride my bike, or I'll go running with my little nieces while they're on their little scooters because they're not very fast. And yeah, so I believe in enjoying life, being very playful, very social, but at the same time, being strict and protective on the things that I love. It's something that will never go away from me, and that's something that I pride myself in being as well. Another fun fact about bears, they travel and they play together. And with me and my friends, I love to be around my friends, whether we go to the gym or we're actually planning a trip soon to San Antonio and Austin. We're always traveling together. We're always doing things together. We're always partying together. It's just, I would much rather be with the people that I love than be by myself, whether I'm just about on anything that I'm doing. And that is very like a bear. They travel and they play together all the time. And so for all those reasons, I compare myself to a bear. And they also care deeply for family, which again, I know it's kind of going hand in hand. It's a lot of caring for family and stuff. But bears are very family-oriented creatures, just as I am. And so again, for all those reasons, those are the reasons that I compare myself to a bear. Thank you for listening.